Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. We are already inside a grand challenge right now, guys, playing the most unique hog deck that I have shared here on the channel in a while. We have Rachel on the channel, a Japanese pro player. Can't wait to see him in action because very unique deck. We get the Hog Rider. Can already see things are a little bit weird here. We have Wizard, we have Prince in this deck, we have Skeleton Barrel, and we have Freeze. Very, very strange. This deck does work also on ladder, so I really suggest you guys give it a try. Here we go with the Prince here to block this Goblin, or to block the Flying Machine, and then the Goblin Brawler from that Goblin cage here going against this guy. Going against this guy to start things out here. So how you guys doing? Welcome to the video. I hear you loud and clear. Both yesterday's video, a lot of good feedback from the conversation that I had with Shane. Thank you very much for giving your thoughts and opinions on the state of the game. The video before that, I want to thank you guys for giving me the feedback on watching replays in double time. I would say like 75% of you guys did not want to do that, but a lot of you guys do enjoy kind of the I don't want to call them life talks, that sounds so pretentious, but just talking about things other than Clash Royale, kind of through the middle of the videos or towards the end of these videos. So we'll go ahead and continue to do that as well. Have a little topic lined up for you guys today, and here we go. Kind of rinse and repeat here, right? The Skeleton Barrel in the left-hand lane, the Prince there for the Brawler. This time, though, the Flying Machine is out of range of our Princess Tower. This might hurt. Let's see what the opponent does here. Okay, so we go with the last minute cage, but it does not work there. The Flying Machine had time to lock onto the Princess Tower. Now we go with our first Wizard of the match, I believe, in the back. Same lane as our weak side tower here against the Royal Recruits. And here comes the Flying Machine and Fireball, both at the same time from the opponent. We go with a delivery in the right-hand lane. In the left, we're going to go with a Prince here at the last moment to respond to the Royal Recruit. So all said and done, not bad on the defensive end here with already 20 seconds remaining inside the match. A little bit late to this first match of the video. We are 8-0 inside this grand challenge today, guys. So here we go. Prince disposes of the E-Spirit, but not able to... Did he just miss with his lance? I don't know. That was kind of something weird happening there with the Prince animation. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I'm getting a little old, guys, so maybe that could be the case as well. So here we go. One Zappy shuts down our Skeleton Barrel. So far, not so good, but the damage advantage is still very small. Okay, so the Flying Machine stays alive. How annoying is that Flying Machine over there? Jeez. And here come the Royal Hogs. This is the first time the Royal Hogs were played inside the entire match? Man, that's pretty crazy, huh? We go with a Prince there to help out, support against this Brawler and the Zappies. That Brawler's on our side of the arena, Ash. All right, so every time we drop this Wizard, the opponent's really punishing us with those Fireballs, right? Really doing a number on our Wizard. So we're going to play a Wizard, speaking of the big fella. We're going to play the Wizard in the back in the left-hand lane. Zappy shut down the Prince. We're going to go in for the Hog. We haven't used Freeze yet. Okay. I was waiting for maybe a freeze there, but there's just not enough damage to the tower. There it goes again. Executing our Wizard. We go with the Prince in the right-hand lane. Might want to respond to the two recruits. I guess we don't. We don't here. Instead, we have a Mammoth counter push. Probably going to Hog Freeze here. This looks like a Hog Freeze to me, guys. Wait a second. Wait a second. 1, 2, and 3. Did we get a hit there? Prince is on the tower. Prince is... No, he's not? Oh my gosh, what happened there? Jeez. All right. This time we have Wizard. He's trying to get to another Fireball quickly. He does, but he hasn't used it yet. He has it in hand. He doesn't want to overcommit there. Wise decision from the opponent. Wizard, take care of that Flying Machine now, and he does. Flying Machine's down. Here we go. We have Freeze back in hand. Are we going to use it? He Fireballs. We freeze. 10, 9, 8... 7 seconds left, and boom! Tower goes down! Wow, what a match to open up the video. Your host maybe got a little bit too excited towards the end of that one. Let's go on to the next match. All right, guys, here we go inside the next one. Here against this fellow. Cannot pronounce the names. So here we go. Heal Spirit comes down. We got a Mega Minion lurking. We go in with a Hog Rider opposite lane. He goes in with the Fisherman. We're just going to go ahead and give him the King Tower activation. Not the way we wanted to start this match. Looks like we're going against Royal Giant. What else would it be playing the Mega Minion. It could be this deck, I guess, right? Or playing the Fisherman Mega Minion. It could be Electro Giant as well. Oh, there he is! Electro Giant. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I didn't see that 20 seconds before I said it. All right, so here we go. E-Giant. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Always scared of E-Giant. We do have Prince. We do have the Cage. Mega's not going to help us out tremendously. We'll get a couple swipes in there. The opponent goes aggressive. They go with the Dark Prince and the Mega of their own. We go with the Royal Delivery. Royal Delivery is going to help out as well. Brawler's going to help out too. It looks like we're going to be just fine here. We also support with the Wizard. So we have kind of an awkward Wizard still left alive. A pretty big elixir deficit. We go in with the Skeleton Barrel to kind of tank for the Wizard. Actually works out pretty well here. Does he have a Bar Barrel in his hand? He has NATO. So he goes ahead and he uses a NATO and a Fisherman. That opens the door up to use a Hog Rider here going into the Fisherman. Let's see what we do. Okay. Hog Rider, maybe? Or opposite lane, why would we go into the Fisherman when that is the strong side tower? Let's see. Okay, so Hog Rider's down. He goes with Sparky. So if we wanted to freeze here, we might be able to take tower, but we don't. Freezing there, we might have been able to take tower, but it also would have been a huge overcommitment in terms of I don't think we would have been able to defend against the Electro Giant Sparky push, which is going to come right now. So let's see how he handles this. We do have Delivery, which is going to help us out huge. Delivery goes down now. It's going to come down, eat up one Sparky hit, then we're going to cage in a moment here, I think. Nope, we don't need to cage, I guess. We're going to need to against this Sparky, right? Got to be careful, 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 careful. Ooh. Okay. He gives the good game. Well played, well played. He comes in with a Sparky here. So can we stop the next one? Can we stop this next push? All right. Dark Prince utilized against the Skeleton Barrel, and here it comes. The 1-2 combo that nobody ever wants to see. We go with the Cage. We're going to pull that in. We got Prince. We freeze on the defensive end. I love that play there. I love that play. How else would we have been able to respond to that, right? Oof, well done with the defensive freeze. We're going to go in with the Hog Rider. No freeze this time in hand, but no Fisherman either for them. They do use the Tornado. Now, this is a very, very troublesome matchup, guys. I mean, they can't really break through. We have the damage advantage somehow, some way. Let's see if he goes at the bridge here. Okay, he goes Sparky in the back again. Goes Skeleton Barrel on the left. That's going to force out a Dark Prince or a NATO or a Mega. So he's going to give us some more skeleton damage there in the left-hand lane, albeit not a ton. Earthquake comes down this time against the Cage. We go the Wizard back. Let's see. Where is he going to drop the Giant? I think we all know where it's coming. Oh! It goes left-hand lane. Okay, I actually didn't know where it was coming. We go in with the... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The delivery on the Sparky. This is going to be so much damage, though, guys. This might be towered down. We freeze, but we didn't get the E-Giant. Oh, man, dude. That's going to be a big fat L. All right. Come at you in the next match, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. That last match, not necessarily a memorable one, but that's what happens sometimes when you go against the E-Giant, right? E-Giant. So annoying to go against. It feels like no matter what you do, even if he had nailed that last freeze on the E-Giant as well, I don't know if it would have worked out for us. I don't know. I felt like when we played that Prince on the defensive end against, what was it, Dark Prince? I felt like that's where, after he Earthquaked our Cage, I felt like that's where it was going to be very challenging at that very moment from there on out, but we'll see. Let's see if we can complete this grand challenge right now, going against a Mother Witch in the back here from Jonah1331. Another E-Giant. Here we go. We have a chance at revenge. Going against a Mother Witch, we go opposite lane with a Skeleton Barrel. They already have the activated King Tower as well. Yikes. All right, here we go. It's going to be a Prince in the back. He goes with Dark Prince immediately from behind. Let's go ahead and make sure we score this charge. Wizard going to help out as well. Wizard gets pulled in, but not before we kill. Hopefully, kind of, maybe. Barely kill that E-Giant. Now the Dark Prince going to get a charge, I think. Yep. Oof. Oof. Nothing hurts more than those last-second connections off of the Prince and the Dark Prince charge. Okay, so a little bit of life talk here, guys. It's going to suck if he just goes 0-3 here and I don't upload the video after a little bit of life talk. But the thing that I'm thinking about today, the thing that I'm trying to ponder today on my never-ending, quest to, improve myself, to be the best version of myself. I guess that's my goal in life, right? To be the best version of myself. Pretty modest goal in a lot of ways, but then it's, at the same time, it can be daunting, right? Because there's a lot you can do in life. Anyway, the thing that I'm thinking about today is not very profound, but it bears sharing, I think, right? Have you guys ever thought about this? Like, there's nothing inherently in existence in this world, right? That says there ought to be a Monday through, you know, Friday work week and fun on the weekends and, you know, whatever. Like, that's all human invention. So why is it that we inherently enjoy weekends so much more than weekdays? Why do I, at least, I'm just going to speak for myself. Why do I always find myself talking to myself and saying, hey, it's going to be so much fun on this weekend. Oh, Monday's coming, so we're going to get through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's already Thursday. Yeah, fun on the weekend. Like, why don't I just look at my life where every day could be an amazing day where I do awesome things that I've never done before, or I learn something new, or I enjoy the moment, or it's one of the best days of my week? Why does it have to be a Saturday or Sunday? Those are stupid human inventions, you know, work weeks, whatever. And I know there's, you know, historical backing to all these things, but I'm talking about, like, you know, 8,000 years ago, nobody cared what a Monday or a Thursday versus a Saturday was, you know? So anyway, that's what I'm trying to, you know, what profound takeaways do I have from that? Nothing other than I'm really trying to, I guess, studiously look at every day of my life like it's not just a Tuesday or a Wednesday. You know, today's not just Wednesday at the time of this recording. It's a day that could be just as amazing as a Friday or a Saturday or whatever, or a Sunday, you know? So really trying to get out of that mindset, right? I don't think it's a healthy mindset to have. So that's my big focus right now this week. And again, easier said than done. So he lightnings there. This is looking, no, Wizards got it on lockdown, I gotta say. This is a tough match, man. This is gonna be GG's, I think. Oh, man. And I called it, too. I really called it. I'm gonna talk to you guys about life, and we're gonna just lose outright. No! No, Rachel, no! All right, be right back. All right, guys, here we go inside the next one. Shame on me, clearly. By the way, he's won a bunch of grand challenges with this deck. It's not like a, you know, one trick or anything like that, right? We've seen him win grand challenges all week with this deck. And as a matter of fact, the one before this one was a 12-0, no losses. So hopefully it's just bad luck, or maybe, you know, maybe the pressure first time on CWA. Maybe it's got to Rachel, we'll see. All right, so we go in with the Hog Rider. We have the Surviving Wizard as well. It's this Valkyrie deck that everybody knows so well. We go in with the Wizard. Wizard locks onto the Tesla. Unfortunately, would have rather that Wizard lock onto either the Valkyrie or the Tower. Either way, we do use an early freeze. Getting pretty aggressive here. That's the earliest we've used a freeze so far this video. We go with a Prince at the last moment. Going to put us at quite an elixir deficit. Let's see how we handle this. We go in aggressively in the left-hand lane, forcing out a response from the opponent. It's going to be the Magic Archer. He goes to Skeletons, also goes with Tornado. We do not get that Prince to the Tower. Man, doesn't work out on our end. Worked out with the Dark Prince a couple matches ago. Can we do this? Our back against the wall. 9-2 now inside this grand challenge. Started out 8-0. No, Rachel, no. Let me upload this video. Here we go. It's going to be a Goblin Drill in the back. Fire Spirit at the bridge. We go in with a Wizard again. Wizard doesn't kill the Fire Spirit. Man, that sucks. That interaction really sucked, huh? Took way more damage than I thought we were going to on that push. Really negating what we were able to come away with. Ooh, okay. Tesla's in hand, though. And we're not going to freeze here. We go with a Cage. Focusing on the defensive end. Tesla's back out of hand. We don't have a super fast cycle, so it's not like we can just cycle back to a Hog Rider like immediately. Instead, we go in, we keep the aggression open with the Skeleton Barrel there. Keep the aggression open. Was it closed previously, Ash? Is there business hours on the aggression? I have no idea. Here we go. It's Magic Archer in the back. He goes with a Valkyrie to tank. We go with a Wizard up high. We go with a Hog Rider as well. Nice job making sure that we finish the job on the defensive end with the Wizard, sending in the Hog Rider to make sure the opponent could not continue to back up that big offensive push. So let's see if they go with the drill here, guys. Splat. Nice delivery there. Nice delivery. Delivery pretty good against the drill, too. Just got to time it right. All right, we go Prince in the back. We have Wizard set up again. The good news here is that the opponent does not have a great response to our Wizard, which is why Wizard is actually serviceable in some decks for the first time in forever, outside of Arena 2. Freeze maybe here? Nope. Okay, just trying to go for the one hit, and we don't get it. We do get a NATO. Again, getting by the NATO and the Tesla and kind of the drill, too, if they ever want to use it on the defensive end. They don't really have to with this deck. Is going to prove to be pretty challenging. We need to win this match, otherwise there's no way I can upload this video. We go with the Wizard again on the defensive end. And this time, we're just going to lean on that Wizard. We do take a little bit of damage. We do have that freeze in hand. We have the Brawler on the tower. We do drop that freeze right there. There we go. Prince is still going to be on that tower, guys. He's taking his time. He's taking his time. He took a little step back. That horse, that Prince's horse, Stead, if you will, is being very cantankerous today. All right, now we're getting somewhere, guys. We're 10-2. Nice, easy victory here. Let's get something easy here. It never feels ooh. So we've got the old minion horde. Well, we have Wizard. We're not scared of a minion horde, are we? Are we? Okay. Delivery. We have delivery and minion and Wizard. Yeah. Not worried about a minion horde. Might be worried about the rest of the deck, though. We'll see. We'll see. And we have freeze. So, like, you know, not that freeze is a counter to minion horde per se. So he goes in with a giant. It looks like it might be 3 musketeers. If it is, I'm not going to say it's an easy matchup necessarily. Let's see what he does here. He has Wizard. Okay. I guess it's not 3 musketeers. It's a weird, giant double prince? No, it's mini P.E.K.K.A. It's not double prince. It's giant rage! And we go with the last second goblin cage, and it's a thank God we did too, because that raged up mini P.E.K.K.A. would have done some serious damage to our tower. Man, this deck is toxic. I love it. All right. We get the W on the tower. The DP comes down against the W. What do we have in hand here? Delivery? Hog. I like this kite move. I like that kite. That was a nice little hoggy kite. All right, get some nice damage too. Why not? 2 hog hits. I think that's all worth it, but we're still gonna have to respond to this dude. Okay, Mega. He's gonna get the charge. Nope. He's not gonna get. What I meant to say is he's definitely not gonna get a charge. Let's go ahead and keep our delivery for this Sparky. So this is scary, huh? He's gonna go giant in front. He's gonna get it down in time. So what do we have? Prince and he doesn't get the giant in front. Delivery? Delivery. Hello, delivery. Late delivery. Very late on the delivery. It's okay. Just want to make sure we eat the Sparky. Kill the Sparky, eat the Sparky. I guess we can eat things here. Gonna go with the Hog Rider. We might freeze this guy. We do. Unfortunately, the mini P.E.K.K.A. able to kill that Royal Recruit. Otherwise, we might have taken the tower there. If the mini P.E.K.K.A. had, you know, used one of his swings per se on that tower. I really wanted to get the tower in that scenario. Now I'm very, very scared because giant, giant Sparky Minion Horde Rage. We go opposite lane instead. Interesting move there. We are back to freeze, but we don't get that tower down. We use the defensive freeze instead. There's 20 seconds remaining here on the clock, guys. I'm scared. He rages up the Dark. Ooh, he raged up the Dark Prince, but it didn't. Kind of, uh-oh, delivery, oh no, delivery misses, oh my gosh, he's spamming the bridge with wizards. We get the tower down, 3, 2, 1, Ooh, that was a scary matchup. I mean, it wasn't scary given like we had plenty of counters, it was just scary because when we go against Rage, I pee my pants. It's kind of like one in each other. Peeing pants and Rage. They go together like PB and J. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, going against this Chinese fellow. Gonna give the Inferno Tower, and let's do this. Man, I might be able to keep my life chat. I might be able to keep the video. I thought for sure when we were 9-2 that I was not gonna upload this video. But who knows? Here we go. It's gonna be a Wizard. Wizard, I gotta say, MVP so far in this deck, right? I mean, freeze, I guess you could say in a way. I mean, obviously Hog, Prince, very, very impressed with Prince. We're going against Golem first play. It looks like a Golem clone deck. It is. I shared this deck on the channel, by the way, guys, in case you missed it. We don't have any, like... We just have Cage. We might just lose this in 2 seconds here. Where's the Cage? Okay, we're not going to Cage. He goes Prince Oppo. Now we Cage. I guess that was a wise move. We go with a delivery on the Zappies, and we do take care of that Prince. So all said and done, I mean, it could have been worse, right? Yeah, I shared this deck on the channel, guys, a few, or maybe last week. It's really strong, the Golem clone deck. We do get the Mega onto the tower. We're going to get a lot of damage on his towers. The question is can we stop his pushes when it comes to double elixir time? That's the question. All right, here we go. Hog Rider into the Night Witch. We score 2 more hits, get that tower down to 1293. We're going to have to respond to the bomber. We do so with a wizard, and he goes golem in the back. So, does the wizard die? It's going to die. Okay. Here comes push number 1 that's going to be difficult to stop. Going to go Prince. We are going to go with the cage. And we're going to have delivery at the ready. There's the cage. Nice job with the skeleton barrel blocking that from the Prince. He goes in with his arrows. We have the delivery in hand. We're going to go ahead and use it right now. We do hit most of those zappies as well. We get some support from the Brawler and the Wizard. So all said and done, very, very nice defense there. Can we kill this Prince? We can't. So he's going to set up for another push. We have freeze in hand. We might use it here to just make sure we get the tower. And we do. He plays golem at the bridge. I don't think we can stop this push. And no, we didn't get the tower. He used the bats. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. He goes with a clone. We need that delivery pronto. Boom. We missed some of the golemites. Oh, that tower's going to be down. We go in with the hog. He's going to get our right tower as well. No. 8, 7, 6. Oh, no. I don't know, guys. Wizard comes through. 1 second remaining. Sudden death. We're still alive, but we are clinging to the edge of the cliff with our fingers, and 1 finger at a time is falling off of the cliff. He's going in for the 3 crown, guys. We have the Prince connection doing a little bit of damage to that golem. We're going to need another Prince in hand. It's going to be a big clone push. It's going to be messy. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be awful. We have that delivery in hand, though. He's coming at us both lanes. We need delivery. Oh, okay. Okay. Easy, big fella. No, the Prince gets on the tower. No, it wasn't supposed to end like that, man. It wasn't supposed to end like that. No. And there we go. Just picture us, our body just flying through the air, falling off of that cliff into the wide open expanse of what is there? Water? I guess that's where we are right now in the boat, right? Are we on a boat right now? I guess that is the boat arena, right? So we're falling into the water. It's okay. We didn't drown. We're going to survive. We're going to be back tomorrow for another video here on Clash with Ash YouTube, guys. Thank you for watching all the way until the end of the video. Unfortunately, we could not pull off the 12 win, but I hope you enjoyed the, the drama here towards the end of the video as well. Big shout out to Rachel. Check out his player stats and profile thanks to Saturel.com. Check out the deck, guys. Very fun one to play. Deck link will be in the show notes below. Again, he did complete a bunch of these grand challenges before, so don't judge these matches too harshly or fondly, when we get pros on who just sweep 12-0 as well. Big shout out to GFUEL where you get 30% off. Use my code ASH using the link in the description below. I appreciate when you guys support my sponsors. It means a lot to me. And speaking of sponsors, big shout out to my partner, Bren Chong. Check out his information as well. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care, guys. Swalla, swalla, swalla.